Well, I mean, it depends on what purpose we're addressing. There's the purpose of a question, and the purpose of a question is to answer it, I guess. I'm asking so I get an answer. But the question may be very general. Tell me about major dynamics of karma multi-incarnationally. So that's a pretty general question. Then the purpose of asking is to have an answer with a little more specificity in a general way about karma. Then there are specifically focused questions, and the purpose would be to answer that in ways that address the unique case and its specifics. So, in a way, the whole thing is about theory and practice. So, I mean, the value of the specific very tightly focused questions, there's value to general and there's value to specific. The value to specific is, first of all, to see how the general case or theory manifests or plays out in the dynamics of personal life. and then to get some learning on how to handle situations better, or whatever the focus is. Then we can also learn about the general or the theory more by analysis of the specific. So like Buddhism, Buddhist theory or Buddhist doctrine, particularly, let's say, the three marks or the three poisons, right? The three marks being anicca, anatta, dukkha, impermanence, insubstantiality, and stressfulness or suffering. Tell me about the theory. Well, at some level, our understanding of theory will remain limited to the extent that we don't consider and know well how it plays out in the specific practice of daily life or incidents of a personal life experience. And so that's many ways associated with the insight of insight meditation or vipassana or awakening. The support for further awakening is the application of the theory to the personal, the theory to the practice. Like as I am with, as I work with, as I sit with, as I experience the arising of thoughts and feelings in meditation or daily life, to what extent can I see their impermanence and insubstantiality and stressful nature? Like the stressful nature of pleasure or the impermanence of pain. So, what is the stressful nature? How can you say that pleasure is dukkha? How can you say that misery is impermanent? Well, you can say, how can you say it in the moment? Feeling pain or sorrow or grief, can you really know that it's impermanent as you're in it? Can you really know that, do you know that all the pleasures that we've worked hard for are impermanent and stressful in the moment too? I remember I said this example once where I was looking forward to lunch at the monastery, as many people do, at 11:30 in the zendo, thinking, oh, I want to eat. Oh my God, I'd rather stop sitting here and go eat. And then after, the sitting is over, and we walk to the dining room area, and then we're sitting down, and we pass the bowls, and we do our chanting, and then we start eating. After all that, for my beloved experience of eating, realizing the food had no taste. If I wasn't thinking about, oh, this is so great, oh my God, it tastes so good. If I wasn't thinking, or as the mind was not thinking, realizing it had no taste. And then I was really crestfallen and realized, oh, even this pleasure is dukkha, and it's not even, there's really nothing to be attached to when the mind is silent or without fashioning thoughts associated with the taste and my happiness and dot dot dot, it actually has no taste. There's nothing even here. The insubstantiality, anatta, of taste, of sensation itself. And then, not just this yummy meal will leave soon. That's easy. This yummy taste will end soon. This yummy taste ain't no yummy taste. There ain't no yummy taste. That's anatta. And that's dukkha. And then I really was really discouraged then. But that's life. So